Okay, so what is the process of getting licensed and getting started in real estate? First and foremost, I just want to say the number one step in deciding if real estate's right for you and getting licensed is the commitment, right? There is no purpose in going through the class, getting started, if this is something you want to try. If this is something, I don't know, maybe it's good for me, maybe it's not, I'm going to try it. I'm going to tell you right now, before you go through the class, I would rather you take the weekend, take a week, take a month, take a year if it's necessary, to discover if you're willing to commit to this new line of work. It's a fantastic line of work, like we've said in these other videos. It's a great place for people to grow their business and have a wonderful time in their lives. But you have to work at this business. It doesn't just come. It really doesn't. It's something that you really have to work hard for. And so that's the number one thing. I'd say you have to commit. All right? So that's first. So you're committed. You're like, all right, dude, I got it. All right, I'm ready to commit. All right, wonderful. So the next step would be for you to sign up for a real estate course. In North Carolina, you have to take a real estate course, pass the state class, and then pass the state and national test so that you can be eligible for your North Carolina license. There's a lot of little details and such in here, and the Real Estate Commission of North Carolina has put out a nice video. We've got that here on the screen for you that will shoot you out a lot of the details of this. But I'm going to give you a couple more insights into how it actually works from the company perspective. All right. So you got to first sign up for the class. There's a link right here to click on. You can sign up for the class. We're over the moon happy to offer great discounts to these classes, and they are now self-paced courses. They didn't used to be. You used to have to block off a whole weekend, weeknights to always go to the courses. Now, since the COVID situation, everything can be a self-paced course. So that's the kind of course we offer for you. It's really good, really intuitive. Lots of great helpful exams and tutorials and other things. So take advantage of that. I recommend signing up for the full pre-licensing package so you can get all the helpful tips and exams and other things that you're going to need to pass. All right. So that's first and foremost. Get through that. You have to pass the test, right? No real estate firm can hire you as a realtor unless you pass a real estate exam. So study, study, study. And I can't stress to you enough that it's not an easy test to pass. It's something that anyone can pass, but you have to study really hard for, okay? It's similar to a high-end collegiate course. I've had really, really bright people that I know that could not, lawyers, doctors, that could not pass the test because they never studied for it. They just thought they were smart enough to get past it, right? So you have to get through the course and pass the test in order to take the next steps, right? All right, so the other part of getting a license with North Carolina is your background check. You're going to have to submit a background check to the state. They do look for anything that could be a problem for the public. So sometimes, any issues you've had in the past, DUIs, anything like that will be a problem for them. If you've got questions on that, I'd say just call the Real Estate Commission. They might be able to talk through that with you. But they are pretty good at helping you work through any potential issues. But you will have to go through a background check with them as well. Once they approve you on that, you'll get an actual license. And with that license, then you can come to a firm like ours or any other real estate firm out there that is hiring at the moment. And if you get a commitment to each other that, yes, this is what we want to do. We want to invest as you as an agent, and you want to invest as us in us as a firm. Then great. You would start here. We would turn in your license to the Real Estate Commission online and activate it. Once we activate it, you're good to go. You can start helping people buy and sell at that point. Of course, there's a problem there. You don't know what to do, right? So certainly you want to hook up with a firm that's going to have a great training program for you. Here at our firm, we've got a 90-day coaching program that we put you through, in addition to hundreds of online videos with some of the best real estate trainers in the world. We've got a fast track program, which is your boot camp style. You get you up and going, get you started, get you into everything. We run that class every month. And we also have office meetings every week on Tuesday mornings to help go through what's going on latest in the office, what are we struggling with, what are some new tips, some new ideas, what are we doing to get more business. All right. So it's a really quick version of our training program, but you got to get hooked up and get some training going. Now, that's not to say you can't sell until you're done with all the training. No, part of the training is helping you go through stuff, go through the mud and the muck, and help mentor you through that. Walk you through it, answer all your 100 questions that you're going to have. All right, so get your license with the firm. You got to get trained up, and part of getting trained, or while you're getting trained, then you've got to join up with the Board of Realtors and the Multiple Listing Service. Okay, so you need to prepare for that financially. We'll help you with that with our firm. We'll turn in all the paperwork for you and help you with that. But there is a financial commitment to joining the Board of Realtors and the Multiple Listing Service. The quick version of this conversation is you should budget around $1,100 to $1,200 to join those boards. Okay, so plan on that. Know that that's part of it. Unfortunately, I don't get to control that money. It's part of just being a realtor and a board. No matter what firm you join, you'll have to join the Board of Realtors. And so just plan on having that. I'd rather you know now than have it surprise you a little bit later. All right, so that's the basic steps on getting started in real estate. Again, if you want some details, watch this video below from the Real Estate Commission. They do a great job giving you the fine legal details on things. Thanks, and I hope to see you here at Weichert.